Chosen one, God is preparing your huge win. Please, listen. This is not a small shift, not a minor victory, but a monumental moment that will redefine how you see yourself and how others see you. For too long, you have been walking through battles, carrying the weight of seasons that felt like endless tests, setbacks, and delays. You may have thought you were being overlooked, but in truth, you were being prepared. The silence you endured was not absence, it was construction. What you couldn't see with your eyes was that behind the scenes, your steps were being aligned with a victory so large, so undeniable, that no one will be able to deny that it was meant for you. Before I go deeper, watch this video all the way to the end, because energy moves through completion. And write in the comments your warmest wishes and add 144. By doing this, you are not only claiming your own blessings, but also energizing the universe to release alignment for everyone connected here. Your wishes are seeds, and the vibration of 144 is what seals them into manifestation. Together, our words will create waves that cannot be stopped. Chosen one, show your light by liking this video and subscribe to the channel. And let's step into this together. Now understand this. A huge win is not something that happens by chance. It is not random. It is a result of alignment between your preparation and divine timing. God does not release wins prematurely. He does not hand victories to someone who has not yet been shaped to handle them. That is why your journey has been heavy. That is why your road has felt longer than others. You were not being punished. You were being equipped. Every disappointment, every closed door, every betrayal, every delay was a chiseling of your character. You were being sharpened to not only step into a win, but to sustain it. Chosen one, God is not preparing a small turnaround. He is setting up a win so massive that it will silence every doubt. The very people who questioned your path will have no choice but to witness your rise. But this is not about proving anyone wrong. This is about proving the truth of who you are. You were born chosen, marked with a purpose, and now the time has come for that mark to show itself clearly. The preparation has been intense because the win will be intense. The higher the platform, the stronger the foundation must be. Think about it. When something huge is being built, the groundwork takes the most time. Skyscrapers don't rise overnight. For months, sometimes years, the digging goes deep underground, unseen, unnoticed, and often misunderstood by onlookers. But that deep work is what allows the building to rise without crumbling. That is what God has been doing with you. He was digging deep, anchoring you, shaping you in silence so that when your huge win manifests, it won't be fragile. It will last. It will stand tall. It will become a beacon for others to see. Chosen one, your huge win is not just about personal gain. It is about impact. It is about legacy. It is about positioning you in a place where your influence, your resources, and your presence can touch lives in ways you never imagined. This win is designed to ripple outward, to bless not only you, but those around you, and even those you do not know yet. That is why the preparation was so tough, because this is bigger than you. You are not just stepping into success, you are stepping into responsibility. You may wonder why the preparation had to be painful. Why did it take so long? Why did you have to lose so much, endure so much, cry so much? Because your character had to be stronger than your environment. The win you are about to step into is not light. It carries weight. Without preparation, it could crush you. But now, you are ready. You are no longer fragile. You are no longer uncertain. You have become the kind of person who can hold a huge win without losing yourself. That strength was forged in silence. That resilience was built in pain. That wisdom was born from experience. And now, all of it converges into this moment. Chosen one, when God prepares a huge win, He also clears the space around you. Notice how people fell away, how connections dissolved, how environments shifted. At first, it hurt. You wondered why people you loved walked away, why circles you trusted broke down. But now you can see, not everyone is meant to witness your win up close. Some could not handle it, others would not have supported it, and some would have tried to sabotage it. That is why God removed them before the blessing arrived. He was not taking away. He was making room. And here is the most powerful part. Your huge win is not dependent on the systems of this world. It is not tied to the approval of others. It is not reliant on who supports or rejects you. It is God-funded, God-ordained, and God-timed. That means no one can block it. No one can reverse it, and no one can steal it. The win is already yours. The preparation is done. The stage is set. All that remains is for you to step into alignment and receive what has already been released. Chosen one. Imagine this moment as the unveiling of a masterpiece. For so long, the canvas was covered, the strokes hidden, the design unseen. You only saw fragments, glimpses, moments of confusion. But behind the curtain, the masterpiece was being painted stroke by stroke. And now, the cover is about to be removed, and the beauty of what was always in the making will be revealed. That is your life. That is your huge win. So stand ready. Do not shrink back in doubt. Do not hesitate with fear. Do not sabotage yourself with small thinking. This is your time. This is your season. This is your win. God has already prepared it. The universe is already aligned for it. And nothing, no person, no delay, no obstacle, can stop what has already been written for you. Chosen one, you need to understand the weight of what is being built for you. This win is not the kind that comes and goes quickly. It is not the type of success that shines brightly for a moment and then fades into obscurity. No, this win is designed to last, to echo through time, to create ripples that will extend beyond your own lifetime. That is why the preparation has felt endless, why you felt delayed while others seemed to move ahead. You were not behind. You were being positioned for something far greater than temporary applause. When God prepares a huge win, He does not rush it. He takes His time because what is eternal cannot be rushed. Think of a seed planted deep in the soil. For months it looks like nothing is happening, yet beneath the ground roots are spreading, the foundation is being secured, and strength is being built. Then one day, the breakthrough happens, and what once looked like silence becomes undeniable growth. That is where you are now. You are stepping into the stage where the breakthrough can no longer be hidden. Chosen one, the huge win coming your way is not only about restoration, it is about multiplication. Everything you lost, everything that was taken, everything that slipped through your fingers in the past is coming back, but not in the same form. It will be multiplied, pressed down, expanded, and returned with interest. This is why the magnitude of the win feels overwhelming. It's not just compensation for one season, it is repayment for every season. The tears you cried were not wasted. The years you endured were not forgotten. Each one was counted, and each one is being answered in this win. But let me tell you this, the huge win is also about transformation. It will not just change your circumstances, it will change you. The way you think, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself will evolve. You cannot remain the same person after a victory of this magnitude. You will find yourself walking with more confidence, speaking with more authority, and moving with a level of boldness you never knew you had. This is not arrogance. This is alignment. You will finally see yourself the way heaven has always seen you, worthy, capable, destined, unstoppable. And yes, chosen one, not everyone will be comfortable with your win. There will be those who once underestimated you who will not know how to face your rise. Some may turn away in silence. Others may mask envy with false smiles. And some may even attempt to undermine what you carry. But none of this matters. Because when God prepares a huge win, it cannot be denied, diminished, or destroyed. It is too big to be hidden, too strong to be stolen, and too sacred to be sabotaged. Their discomfort cannot stop your destiny. Chosen one, your huge win is not arriving in fragments. It is not coming in pieces that you have to put together. It is arriving as a complete package. This is why your preparation included so many areas of your life: your spirit, your emotions, your discipline, your resilience. The win will touch everything. It will affect your finances, your health, your relationships, your opportunities, your peace of mind. It will be holistic because you were never meant to live half-blessed. You were meant to live in fullness, but you must be ready to carry it. And carrying it means shedding the old version of yourself, the version that doubted, the version that apologized for being chosen, the version that hid in the background. That version cannot come with you into this next chapter. The huge win demands the higher version of you, the one who knows who they are, who walks with courage, who speaks with authority, who acts with clarity. The preparation has been about pulling that version of you to the surface. Chosen one, your huge win is also an answer to the hidden prayers you never spoke aloud. There were nights when you didn't even have words, when only your tears carried your requests, when only your silence cried for help. Those were heard. Those were counted. And now those unsaid prayers are being answered in ways you could not have scripted. You will look at what unfolds and realize that it is bigger than what you asked for, deeper than what you imagined, and more complete than what you thought was possible. That is what makes it a huge win. It exceeds expectation. And this is important. Your huge win is not just about you. It is about everyone connected to you. Your family, your community, your future generations. The win will create pathways for others, open doors that others will walk through, and build foundations that others will stand on. Your rise will not be isolated. It will lift many with you. This is why the weight of preparation was so heavy, because this is bigger than one person's success. It is about legacy. It is about impact. It is about destiny unfolding through you. So listen carefully, chosen one. Do not shrink when the doors swing wide. Do not question when the opportunities appear. Do not sabotage yourself with thoughts of unworthiness. You are ready. You are prepared. You are aligned. The huge win is already set in motion, and nothing can stop it now. All that is left is for you to step fully into it. Chosen one, the magnitude of this win is so extraordinary that it will not only shift your circumstances, but also alter the rhythm of your entire life. The struggles that once defined you will no longer hold power over you. The doubts that once haunted your steps will dissolve in the light of undeniable manifestation. This win is not a patch for old wounds. It is a new beginning. It is a complete rewriting of your narrative. Where you were once overlooked, you will now be sought after. Where you were once ignored, you will now be recognized. Where you were once dismissed, you will now be elevated. This is the power of what God has been quietly preparing for you. But chosen one, let's go deeper. A huge win of this scale doesn't only arrive to reward you, it arrives to realign you. It shifts the entire atmosphere of your journey. It forces you to walk differently, to think differently, to see differently. When this win lands in your life, it won't just be an event. It will be a transformation. You will feel the weight of your purpose more strongly than ever. You will recognize that everything you endured was not random. It was strategic. Every heartbreak was a lesson. Every delay was a refinement. Every setback was a push in the right direction. And now, every piece comes together to create the masterpiece of your win. Chosen one, think about how pressure creates diamonds. Coal does not transform overnight. It is pressed, crushed, and reshaped under immense force until its form changes forever. That is exactly what your preparation has been like. The crushing, the stretching, the breaking. It was all the pressure required to reveal your brilliance. And now, the brilliance is undeniable. When your huge win arrives, it will not feel like luck. It will feel like inevitability. It will feel like this was always written, always planned, always meant for you. This is why you must stop questioning your worth. Stop replaying the lies that told you that you were not enough. Stop comparing your journey to those who seem to rise faster. Their path was theirs, but yours is divine. And your win, chosen one, is not a small one. It is massive. It is the kind that explains why your process was so long and so painful. Because huge wins require huge preparation. The deeper the valley, the higher the mountain. And now you are about to stand at the peak. And do not be surprised when your win exposes what was hidden around you. People will reveal their true hearts in the light of your success. Some will cheer genuinely. Some will distance themselves, and some will show envy they could no longer disguise. But chosen one, understand this clearly. Your win is not for them. It is for you and for your destiny. Their reactions are irrelevant. What matters is that you stay aligned, that you stay focused, that you keep your heart clean while your table is being prepared. Chosen one, this huge win is holistic. It will not come only in one form. It will affect your finances, yes, but also your health, your peace, your clarity, your relationships, your vision. It will touch everything, because when God prepares a win, He does not do it halfway. He brings completion. He brings fullness. He brings abundance in every area. That is why this moment will feel so overwhelming, because everything will shift at once, and you will finally live the life you once only dreamed of in fragments. This is the kind of win that sets a new standard. After this, you will no longer operate from survival mode. You will no longer live with a scarcity mindset. You will no longer think in terms of limits. You will begin to live from a place of abundance, clarity, and power. You will know that doors will open because they were meant to. You will know that opportunities will appear because they were written. You will know that resources will come because they are aligned with your purpose. The fear of lack will leave you, and the certainty of abundance will replace it. Chosen one, you must also realize that your huge win will carry responsibility. With more abundance comes more visibility. With more elevation comes more influence. And with influence comes the need for wisdom, humility, and strength. You cannot handle this win casually. You cannot step into it carelessly. You must carry it with honor, because it is not only about what you gain, it is about who you become through it. And you, chosen one, are stepping into the version of yourself that was always meant to rise. And let this truth sink in. Your huge win is already prepared. It is not in the process of being decided. It is already written, already funded, already secured. You are simply walking into what has been waiting for you all along. The doors are ready. The tables are set. The opportunities are aligned. The stage is prepared. And soon, you will step into it and realize that every battle, every tear, every lonely night was worth it. So stand tall, chosen one. Your preparation was not wasted. Your waiting was not pointless. Your suffering was not ignored. It was all building toward this. The huge win is not coming. It is here. And once it unfolds, your life will never again be the same. Chosen one, when God prepares a huge win, He does not only prepare the victory itself, He prepares you for it. This is why your journey has been marked with fire, trials, silence, long nights that seemed endless. He wasn't only shaping the outcome, He was shaping the vessel. Because a huge win in unprepared hands can collapse quickly. But in your hands, chosen one, it will last. It will multiply. It will overflow into generations. That is why your season of struggle was so extended. It was proof of your endurance, proof of your resilience, proof that you could hold what others might have dropped. Understand this. Your huge win is not meant to fade. It is not a temporary wave of luck. It is a foundation. It is the beginning of something new and permanent. God is not handing you scraps. He is handing you legacy. He is not sending you a token. He is establishing you with influence, authority, and abundance that will echo far beyond this moment. This is why the magnitude of your preparation often felt unbearable, because the size of the blessing is beyond imagination. Chosen one, when the huge win arrives, you will recognize why the timing had to be now and not before. Had it come too early, you would have mishandled it. You may have wasted it, misunderstood it, or even lost it. But now, you are wiser. Now, you are sharper. Now, you know the value of every open door, every true connection, every divine opportunity. You can discern what is real from what is fake. You can see what is destiny and what is distraction. And this discernment is what will keep your win secure. And listen closely. This huge win is not isolated. It will be a chain reaction. One breakthrough will lead to another. One opportunity will unlock 10 more. One connection will open into a network you never imagined. That is why it is called a huge win, because it multiplies itself. It does not arrive as a single blessing. It arrives as a portal into overflow. It is not just about one deal, one door, one victory. It is about the flood of victories that follow behind it. Chosen one, when this happens, people around you will see the evidence of what was hidden in your preparation. Many did not see the nights you cried, the days you wrestled with doubt, the moments you nearly gave up. They saw fragments, but they did not see the full weight of your struggle. That is why they will be shocked when your win is revealed. To them, it may look sudden. To you, it will feel like destiny catching up with time. And when they ask how it happened, you will know. It was prepared long before they could see it. This win will also expand your identity. You will no longer carry yourself with hesitation or insecurity. The days of questioning whether you belong, whether you are enough, whether you can rise, those days are over. Your huge win will confirm that you were always chosen, always worthy, always destined. You will walk differently, not with arrogance, but with assurance. You will speak differently, not with doubt, but with clarity. You will decide differently, not from fear, but from vision. The win will not just change your environment, it will evolve you. Chosen one, be mindful of this truth. A huge win exposes as much as it elevates. It will reveal who is truly for you. It will separate the genuine from the false. Those who loved you in silence will celebrate with you loudly. Those who only pretended to care will quietly slip away, and some will show their envy openly. Do not let any of this shake you. The separation is part of the process. God removes what cannot sustain your rise so that your path remains clear. Trust the revealing. Accept the distance. Focus only on those aligned with your destiny. Your win will not only benefit you, but will also shift those connected to you. Your family will feel the ripple. Your community will experience the overflow. Your influence will expand to touch people you do not even know. That is the beauty of a God-prepared win. It multiplies impact. It does not stop with you. It pours out through you, creating opportunities, healing wounds, and inspiring faith in others who once thought it was impossible. You become living evidence that patience, faith, and endurance are never wasted. And here is the part you must hold tightly. Your huge win is protected. You do not need to fear it being stolen, blocked, or destroyed. What God prepares, no man can dismantle. What is sealed in divine order cannot be undone by human hands. Opposition may rise, but it will fail. Doubt may surround you, but it will collapse. Darkness may try to interfere, but it cannot withstand the light of destiny. Your win is untouchable because it is not man-made. It is God-ordained. Chosen one, your spirit already knows this is coming. That is why you've been feeling an unusual sense of anticipation. Why your dreams feel charged. Why your heart is restless. You can sense the shift, even before it arrives. It is your soul recognizing that the waiting is over, that the preparation is complete, that the manifestation is near. Do not resist it. Do not doubt it. Step into it fully, because the huge win is already yours. So prepare yourself now, not in fear, but in expectation. Prepare your heart to carry joy without guilt. Prepare your mind to think abundantly without hesitation. Prepare your spirit to walk boldly into the spotlight without shrinking. Because the time for smallness is over. The time for hesitation is finished. The huge win is ready, and chosen one, so are you. Chosen one, the closer your huge win comes, the more you will feel the tension between the old season and the new. The old season whispers that you are still waiting, that nothing is changing, that you are stuck. But the new season is already tugging at your spirit, telling you that you are rising, that the shift is here, that the tables are turning. This tension is a sign. It means you are at the threshold. It means you are moments away from stepping fully into what has been prepared for you all along. You see, a huge win is not just a moment in time. It is a culmination of everything that came before it. Every closed door, every betrayal, every silent season, every test was a piece of the puzzle. And now, the puzzle is complete. What once felt scattered and meaningless now makes sense. What once felt like pain now looks like preparation. What once looked like loss now reveals itself as part of the design. That is why this win is so significant. It redeems every step of your journey. Chosen one, do not underestimate what this win will do for your spirit. It will lift the heaviness that has followed you. It will replace weariness with strength, despair with hope, fear with courage. You will feel lighter, freer, more alive than ever before. It will be as though a weight you carried for years suddenly falls off, and for the first time, you can breathe fully. That is what happens when the promise finally catches up with your life. That is the atmosphere of a God-prepared win. And listen closely. This win will not require striving. You will not have to force it. You will not have to beg for it. You will not have to fight people to keep it. It will arrive naturally, effortlessly, undeniably. It will fit so perfectly that you will know it could only have come from God. That is how you distinguish a divine win from a counterfeit one. Divine wins come with peace, not chaos. They come with clarity, not confusion. They come with flow, not resistance. You will not have to chase it. It will arrive and align with who you are now. Chosen one, the preparation was so detailed because this win is layered. It will not bless you in just one area. It will open doors in many areas at once. Financially, you will rise. Spiritually, you will expand. Emotionally, you will heal. Mentally, you will grow sharper. Relationally, you will attract the right people. All of this together will create a new rhythm for your life. One that feels steady, abundant, and unstoppable. You will no longer feel like you are patching holes to stay afloat. You will feel like you are building something permanent, something whole, something unshakable. Chosen one, when your win is revealed, people will notice. Some will celebrate you sincerely, others will watch in silence. And some will pretend to clap while hiding envy in their hearts. But remember, the win was not prepared for their approval. It was prepared for your destiny. Do not waste time explaining yourself to those who cannot understand. Do not water down your blessing to make others comfortable. Do not hide your light because it makes someone else uneasy. Shine fully. Rise boldly. Walk confidently. The win was meant to be seen because it carries testimony. And testimony is important. Your huge win will not only change your life, it will inspire others. There are people watching you quietly, waiting to see if faith is worth it, if endurance matters, if hope still works. When they see your rise, it will ignite their belief. Your win will become proof that giving up is never the answer. That is why this win is more than personal. It is generational. It is not only about what you gain, but about what you represent. You will stand as living evidence that no season of pain is wasted when destiny is in motion. Chosen one, prepare yourself for expansion. This win will stretch you. It will call you into new spaces, new roles, new levels of responsibility. Do not fear the stretch. It is a sign that you are growing into the size of your blessing. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but soon you will see that you were built for it. Every lesson, every scar, every test molded you into the version of yourself that can thrive here. You will not just survive in this new level, you will flourish. And remember, a huge win is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter. It is a doorway, not a finish line. Once you step into it, you will discover even more waiting on the other side. This is only the start of a season of continued victories, of constant alignment, of overflow upon overflow. The huge win is the first strike that sets off a chain of miracles. Once it begins, it will not stop. So, chosen one, stand firm in your expectation. Do not waver now. Do not let the final stretch of silence trick you into doubt. The preparation is complete, the win is secured, and the unveiling is near. What is coming is too big to be hidden, too strong to be delayed, too sacred to be denied. Your huge win is closer than ever, and once it lands, everything in your life will shift permanently. Chosen one, you must recognize that your huge win is not a distant promise anymore. It is near. It is tangible. It is alive in your atmosphere right now. Every sign around you points toward breakthrough. The dreams you've been having, the sudden sense of anticipation, the unusual calm in your spirit despite the storms outside, these are signals that the win is closer than you think. God has already aligned the pieces, already positioned the people, already prepared the ground. You are not waiting on the win. The win is waiting on you to step fully into it. Your waiting season has ended, chosen one. Now rise, for the victory is already within your reach.